So the time is upon us. I mean, it's really upon us. We are coming to the end of 2022. But as we're approaching that, what's going on here and in many other areas around the world? Well, we've got elections going on. So we have a lot of free will and choice in some areas. And is it really an election or is it a selection? Whatever it is, you have the right to at least attempt to choose. So I encourage you to do so. Secondly, we have the full moon eclipse on the same day as the elections here in the US. Then we've got our holidays coming up. Now, all this stuff really leads to a lot of angst, trepidation, mixed signals, uncertainty and unsurety of how we feel in any given moment. And as empathic, living, loving columns of light, if we don't keep ourselves grounded and level-headed and in our hearts, we can easily be manipulated to fall into the trap of the chaos around us. So before you have too much shortness of breath, and what is going on here? Remember, every time you step out of controlling your thoughts and your energies, you step into the opposite of that, and on different angles of the scale of opposite of that, right? And in all of that, what else do we have? We contribute to how someone else might be feeling. So if we get ourselves all hyped up, then we're creating hyping in someone else who may be trying to control it. So as spiritual athletes, we have our tools that we've got to practice on. And one of those things right now is practicing being okay in the here and the now. And in that here and that now, being okay with each and every choice that we make from this now moment. So you're here, you realize you're present, you set deliberate intention to be present, and allow yourself to filter and feel, see and sense everything and how it is that you will respond to whatever it is, decision making, whether it's intact with your feelings, whatever it may be in it. We have a lot of trepidation for holidays because it's like, oh my goodness, here comes money. Oh my goodness, here comes preparations. Oh my goodness, here comes the credit card bills. Oh my goodness, here comes seeing people I really don't want to see. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Till your hair's standing up on the top of your head. And everywhere else, because things just aren't in compliance and in cohesiveness and coherence, balance and the harmonics of our inner God source self. Because we're giving our permission slips and letting and allowing others to dictate how we're going to be in this moment and what's going to rev us up and what's not going to rev us up. We give our power away all the time. So from this moment forward, I'm going to ask you to challenge yourself to staying here, right here in this second. And know that each step leads you on a path leads you to this evening, tomorrow morning, and so on. You may have to keep bringing yourself back to right here. Stop, become aware, drop into your breath. You control the power of how much light you're allowing in. You control the power of what you will transmute that doesn't serve you. You control it. The light is yours. How much of the 3D stuff are you going to allow and give permission to dictate who and how you are in this moment? So as we're getting in this moving towards Tuesday, moving towards the holidays, moving towards all these things people have predicted, and if you keep thinking about it and talking about it and going with it, you're feeding that timeline. Whether you want it or not, you're feeding and giving weight to that timeline. And how does that serve you right now? You're waiting for the other shoe to drop, waiting to see who's got the right information, who's not. All again, a big distraction from connecting with that inner alignment, creating balance, creating harmony, creating coherence and cohesion within all of your systems, and expanding that out and allowing that to douse others because you're the collected, calmer one. Therein lies the mastery of the powers that spiritual athletes are learning to hold on to. If I can help in any way, reach out to me. Reach out. Please like, subscribe, and share. And I look forward to hearing all about it. All right?